How can intergroup conflict be reduced? Imagine a world where different groups work together instead of against each other. It sounds ideal, but how do we make that happen in real life? Let's explore some proven ways to lower tensions between groups based on how people interact and see each other. One effective method is called intergroup contact. When members of different groups meet and work together under fair conditions, it can change negative stereotypes. For example, when students from different backgrounds collaborate on a project, they often see each other in a new light. The key is that everyone should have equal status during these interactions, and the goals should be shared. Support from laws or social norms that encourage positive behavior also helps. Another way to reduce conflict is by setting superordinate goals. These are goals that requiring everyone's effort and benefit all groups involved. For instance, communities coming together to clean a park or build a new playground can shift focus from rivalry to teamwork. When groups see that cooperation leads to better results for everyone, hostility tends to decrease. Empathy and perspective taking are also powerful tools. When people try to understand what it feels like to be in someone else's shoes, it can break down biases. If a person learns about the struggles of another group, they may develop compassion and see that they share common needs and desires. This helps to humanize outgroup members and reduces negative feelings. Changing social structures can make a difference too. When groups depend on each other to reach their goals, they become less likely to fight. For example, if two departments in a company relying on each other to complete a project, they're more likely to cooperate instead of compete. This mutual reliance creates a sense of interdependence that discourages conflict. Thinking about the future also plays a role. When groups consider how their actions today affect long-term relationships, they often choose cooperation over conflict. If they see that ongoing hostility could harm future opportunities, they are more likely to work towards peace now. Leadership matters as well. Leaders who act fairly and promote equality set a tone that discourages hostility. When authority figures support respectful interactions and fairness, it encourages groups to follow suit. Finally, laws and cultural norms that promote fairness and acceptance reinforce positive interactions. When society supports equality and discourages discrimination, it creates an environment where conflict is less likely to flourish. In practical terms, communities can organize cooperative projects, enforce policies that treat everyone equally, and promote education that builds empathy. These steps are grounded in understanding how groups behave and interact, helping to create a more peaceful coexistence.